Having lived in other states, how do you terminate all contracts, trusts, without of state DMVs and stuff? Okay, I understand what your question is. So we have a set of things that we do for people within the living in the private program, DMV, it's 10 different items, um, adhesion contracts, different things of the like. And at the very end, once you go through the process, we supply you with a document, and the document simply allows you to deal with the rest of maybe some states that you were concerned with having a past license with that you expired or canceled. And it's simply a constructive notice letter to them, advising them, hey, driver's license X. And so we don't handle every single thing because sometimes people have 40 or 50 of them. So we give you a template that you can work with, adjust, put the name, your name and address, care of the foundation, as a response letter, but you're not gonna get a response, and you're just doing it to and regarding, regarding the license number, da da da. Da. And you're saying a DMV a notice with a copy of your docs behind it. Just hey, no, I did apply for a license back in such and such time, license number, da 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 da. And I'm just making you aware that my understanding of being a citizen of the United States of America was a little bit different back then. And I just wanted to make you aware of my status and standing as a proud citizen of the United States of America. And attached is my active state assuring that the process was done legally and properly. And then it's just a notice letter, certified mail. And the reason why we do that way is everything that we do is about how do we thwart a warrant? How do we thwart an indictment? And you have to look at what they do on those. And I'm going to explain that some other time. But in a warrant or indictment, they're looking for residence. They're looking for past contracts that you trade. They're looking for anything that you wrote down that you were a U.S. citizen, but they don't know what you've done after the fact. And so if anybody were to ever gain jurisdiction with the 3 contract rule on the 2-page, every warrant comes with a 2-page, jurisdiction, which is absolute proof that jurisdiction isn't just absolute with the federal government or the state governments. It's not. They have to prove subject matter jurisdiction in any case that they do. And so what we do is we've looked at so many of those warrants, indictments, and all we did was we unraveled the process behind how they gain access to you through the zip code predominantly and through your status. And through how you're operating the use of funds and operating the office of the person. So there's a few different elements of things that we take care of within the living in the private program. But the most important thing is if there were to be a charge against me, you'd obviously respond with, hey guys, I really appreciate what you're considering here as the use of what you thought was as a U.S. citizen, but that the record has been corrected and the challenging of the jurisdiction stands, and here's why. Should be good.